Hi everyone, this is Evie's Awakened Soul coming at you with your general reading for air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is going to be in regards to your career, finances, and money situation. This reading will be for October 21st through the 31st. So for the last 10 days, I didn't get a chance to do the career and finances anytime sooner. But this is again going to be a general reading for air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for October 21st to October 31st, the last 10 days of October. Can't believe it's over so soon. And let's see where your finances are, your money situations, and what's going on with you guys. So, mm. So I feel as if some of you guys, it's funny because this is the air sign reading and you guys are coming out in your current situation as the King of Swords. So, this is, some of you guys could possibly be, and the King of Swords doesn't mean, just for the record, that it's just the men I'm talking to. This is just the energy again. So some of you guys could work in the judicial system, courthouse attorneys, lawyers, police officers, correction officers, IT, techie people, um, whatever it is that you do is fair and just. That's your approach. I don't feel like, I do feel like you guys are in a high position. You're looked upon and valued. Um, you are a person that people go to when they need things, answers, or when they need to have questions. I do feel like you're a leader. I feel like you guide people. Um, I feel as if you like what you do. You actually might love what it is that you do. But I do feel like you're ready for some type of growth. I feel as if you've hit your max, like a cap, and you've learned everything that you needed to in the position or the field that you're in. And you're ready for either change, which could be a new position, meaning a whole different field, or this could be you just wanting to try something different within the establishment you may be working in. You could be taking on something else, because you've mastered what you do. I feel as if you've mastered what it is that you do, and you're ready to move forward. Yes, you're ready for an offer to be made, some type of change here. Someone might be offering you something new. Again, it could be in the same establishment you're in. It could be a new place that you're wanting to go to. This could be a different position within the same establishment, or this can be um, a totally different field than what you've already done and what you've mastered. I do feel like there's some type of relation here, though, because again, I see you taking on a leadership role. You're not taking on a role where it's child's play. It's not a entry level. Definitely not. This is more of a director type of position. If you're senior where you are and you've leveled up to the point where there's no further to go, I see you possibly considering taking on something even much more higher, which would be like a CEO, director type of position. You're leveling up is what I'm trying to say. But you're at a crossroads and you're trying to make a decision, because I do feel like there's an offer that if it hasn't been made, it will be made. You have love for what you do, though. I will say that. I do see that. But you might be receiving some type of news here, and it's going to be disheartening for you. Maybe this is why you're at a crossroads. You're needing to move forward. You're not sure you want to accept it because something is over with. You know, it could be the position that you're currently in. Maybe they no longer need you. Maybe the establishment is no longer thriving. Maybe, it's to the point where, what once was is no longer, and changes are here for sure. But you might receive some type of news. You might have, there could be some lack, some layoff here. Again, I do see something coming to an end, some type of completion happening here, but I also see a new beginning. You're confused about what to do, but the advice is to weigh all your options. Look at all the offers very clearly. Follow your heart, something that resonates with your soul. You're going to walk towards that direction for sure. So, okay, whatever's happening here, from what I can see, is you will have another offer here. You're trying to figure out which is best, what you should do. You're at a crossroads. You are in a level where you're at a place where you're going to take leadership in your life. You're going to do what you have to do, what you must. You might have others who depend on you. You definitely are at a crossroads and you're trying to make a decision as to which path to take. Just know that no matter what path you take, you're still going to end up at the same path once you cross. So if you're in a fork in the road, whether you take right or left, at the end of the day, no matter which side you take, which path you take, it's still going to meet in the middle once you get to the other side. So there's no incorrect, choice is what I'm trying to say here. There's an ending is what you need to know. And it's due to some news that you're going to receive. You might be disappointed. There might be some sadness. This could have been your dream job. Something is changing here and it's going to feel a little disheartening. There's going to be disappointment here. But I do see an offer here. This someone is going to open up their heart to you. Like someone is gonna they're gonna offer you something that's gonna be meaningful. This is what I mean by opening up their heart. They're gonna offer you something that's going to mean something to you. They're going to offer you possibly a position, possibly some type of assistance, possibly some type of help, whatever the case may be. This is the reason why you might be at a crossroads, because you are going to receive an offer. What's being blocked for you is making sure that you're not going to feel broke. That's what's being blocked for you. The universe is here. Something is being shaken up in your life. They're blocking this. You're not going to feel burdened and overwhelmed. This is blockage. That's great. When you see this, it's because, this is being blocked. It's not going to happen, which is wonderful. Instead, you're going to feel confused. You're going to feel conflicted. You're not going to be sure what it is to do. At the end of the day, your advice is to check out every single opportunity you have available, because you do have other avenues here. You do have options. This is why you're confused. You're just not sure which one to choose, which is why you're at a crossroads at the moment. And you do know that you need to take on something else other than what you've been doing, because that is ending or has ended. And now it's time for you to go towards something brand new. The advice here is to make sure that whatever it is that you decide to take on, since you're confused, take time out to make sure that it resonates with what you feel makes you happy, because you are happy where you currently are. Things aren't just ending there. So, whether this is something that makes you feel like a kid, again, meaning joyful, fresh energy, some place where you can apply your experiences to and the things that you've learned. I have a feeling that you guys, and with these cards, this is telling me that you don't mind sharing the knowledge you have. You don't mind teaching others. You don't mind being a leader. This is what you do. what you've learned has made you happy, and you're going towards a new place that's going to need the knowledge you have, because you're going to grow and prosper there. This is definitely going to resonate with you. It's going to just feel different, it's going to feel fresh and youthful, and you're going to eat it up basically, because again, you guys know you've mastered your skill to the point where there's nowhere else to go other than being a director or a CEO or something of that nature, and the troubles and trials and tribulations that can come from losing a job and feeling broke and without options, the overwhelming feeling of you taking care of yourself or others if you're the breadwinner in the family, or worrying again about the responsibilities, paying things off, and that's being blocked. You have an option coming in. You're going to get news. You're not going to be happy about it, but there is, someone is going to open up their heart to you in the sense where they're going to be able to offer you something. It's going to hit you like lightning when it does. It's going to hit this, like you have options here. You have people who are willing to help you. You have a network here. That's what I see. You have a network of people of that you've probably worked with currently and in the past that is more than willing to offer you positions. And because you have all these options, you're just trying to pick and choose who and what's best. But again, as long as it resonates with you and there's room for growth, because that's what I see. You want something that has room for growth. You want to go towards something that makes you happy. You're ready to work hard for it. It's almost like you guys want to apply yourself and what you know and have learned and help others. And you want to give. You want to give happily. You don't want stress, but you want to be able to do what it is that you do best in the work arena. This is beautiful, actually. I really love this reading for you, air signs. This is really, really, really nice. Not always do you come across people who enjoy what it is that they do, and I feel like whatever it is that you do enjoy. People normally work and they work to survive, not because they enjoy it. But again, this is not going to resonate with everyone. For those of you that it does, just know that there's, potential here. There's promise, and you guys are going to be good. Just follow your heart. Definitely. You'll have options. And I wish you guys the best. If it didn't resonate, you can always check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs, or you can click on the link below where my email address is and reach out to me if you would like something personal for yourself. Or again, you can just, any answers, questions, concerns you may have, that's absolutely fine. I welcome all the emails. But I love you guys, and I take care. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.